Just a slight technical difficulty. I want to let the booth know that there are those that are trying to get on that are saying they're not able to get on right now, that they're finding all of our old YouTubes.
Disney's updating the website right now. They can go to YouTube or Facebook.
Okay. Let me tell Unity of the Mountains who wants to join us to go there.
Good morning. Welcome to our prayer vigil for peace. To our Unity North family, to friends from other Unity communities, to our interfaith partners, Whether you're joining us online or right here in person, thank you so much for being here today. We gather on this Valentine's Day with hearts open to love's highest expression, peace. This is a time of great intensity in our country and around the world. We've been witnessing division, uncertainty, pain, and many of us feel that weight in our own hearts. And yet, this is precisely why we are here today. Just days ago, the monks completed their walk for peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., a 2,300-mile pilgrimage of prayer and meditation. This morning, they are completing a homecoming walk back in Fort Worth. Though they were already well into their journey before I learned of their devotion, it stopped me short. For months, disturbed by what I was witnessing, I kept asking myself, how can I be a space for peace? Aside from some healing in my own neighborhood, I had been, using Reverend Richard's metaphor from last Sunday, standing out in right field where there isn't much action. When the ball finally came my way, I wasn't sure I was ready or even wanted to catch it. But as I shared these stirrings with a few of my fellow prayer chaplains and Reverend Richard, something began to build. The call to do more grew clearer. And so here we are, on Valentine's Day, building the energy of peace carried by the monks and contributing, I believe, to the critical mass needed for transformation in our world. What their walk made abundantly clear to me is this: peace is not out there. Peace begins here, within each individual heart, and it takes practice, it takes commitment, it takes devotion, it takes vision, and it takes community. Today, we'll deepen our experience of peace within and envision that peace moving outward into our homes and neighborhoods, our state and nation, our earth, all sentient beings, and the universe itself. This is a contemplative and meditative experience. There will be periods of stillness, chanting, prayer, and silence by members of our chaplain corps, our music team, and Reverend Richard at the piano. During these times, we invite you to allow the words and ideas to steep in your heart and send them like waves around the world in a blanket of peace. So let's open together with prayer. Let's take a deep breath together. And another. Feel your feet grounded on the floor. And with the next breath, gently drop into your heart. We draw into this sacred circle all the families and congregations represented here. We hold in awareness the monks and their peace dog, Aloka, as they symbolically pass the torch to us. We include our greater human family, all animals, plants, and minerals, and all life on this earth and throughout the universe. Joined together as one, we recognize that the peace of God flows through us, as us, now. We claim and accept peace within our own hearts. We affirm peace in our homes and neighborhoods. We know peace unfolding in our communities, our nation, and our world. We bless all sentient beings and this precious earth with peace. We remember peace is not something we seek, it is something we are. And so we allow it, we embody it, we let it shine through us into the world. For this truth, we are deeply, deeply grateful. And so it is. Amen. And now, as I invite Vilma to come forward to share a prayer in Spanish, drawing our Spanish-speaking brothers and sisters more fully into our circle, I'll light this candle. This flame marks this time as sacred, and it reminds us of our shared oneness, many expressions of one light.
En este momento nos centramos para cultivar un profundo sentido de paz que trascienda los factores externos. Hoy practicamos la atención plena y la reflexión. A medida que cultivamos una mentalidad y un corazón pacífico, cambiemos nuestra atención de todas las condiciones externas y encontremos serenidad mientras miramos hacia nuestro interior. Oremos para que los líderes mundiales tomen decisiones sabias que promuevan la paz y la justicia. Que la paz reemplace la discordia y la unidad supere la división. Que los pueblos de todas las naciones se unan en la búsqueda de un mundo más pacífico y justo. La paz es nuestra para construirla y cultivarla, paso a paso, respiración tras respiración, día a día. Que todos los seres en todas partes están llenos de odio, se liberen y vivan en seguridad y tranquilidad. Que aquellos que tienen miedo dejen de temer y los que están atados sean libres. Que los oprimidos encuentren fuerza y que todos recordemos que pertenecemos los unos a los otros. Que a nadie le pase nada malo. Que ustedes y todos los seres estén bien, felices y en paz. Amén.
And so we invite you to just become still. There's going to be chanting. There will be guided prayers. There will be silences. Let's meet in the inner sanctuary of peace. I've invited Tara to lead us in the first chant.
So I'm just going to share the words, and I would love for you to join me once you feel comfortable. So the words to this song are pretty simple. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know in the stillness of this moment, there is peace. Please definitely join me. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace. And I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. In the stillness of this moment there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment, there is peace. There is peace, and I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace. Let's do it one more time. In the stillness of this moment there is peace. There is peace. In the stillness of this moment there is peace. There is peace, and I rest and trust and breathe and know that in the stillness of this moment there is peace.
Sit quietly within the stillness of this now moment.
I invite you now to join me on a journey within, to ground and affirm peace within. Please close your outer eyes, settle well in your seat, and join me now. I bring peace to my mind. My mind is peaceful. I affirm peace for my throat. My words are peaceful. I invite peace into my heart. My heart is peaceful. I know peace for my breath. Each breath I take is filled with peace. I welcome peace from within my soul. My soul is peaceful. I affirm peace at my core. I am peace. I draw peace into the root of my being. I am grounded in peace. Peace in my thoughts. peace in my heart, peace in my language, peace in my breath, peace throughout my entire being. Peace is the very essence of who I am, the essence of what I choose to be, the essence of who I will be.
As peace is realized within, the still small voice calls us to action. To take that inner stillness and to live it, to demonstrate it, to share it, to be it. And so we sing together, let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Take these beautiful words by Karen Drucker, and please join your voice with mine as our hearts and our spirits unite in being and taking a stand for peace. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Again, let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now. Feel the effects in this next period of silence that you have upon the planet, upon the world, and our common humanity.
Great Spirit, all that is, the divine God and Goddess, we know and claim and live in your loving embrace, and in that awareness there is peace. We celebrate our loving, peaceful families, our homes, our neighborhoods, and our community gathering spaces. In the safety of the homes that we co-create with our shared divine energy, we see and feel and stand for the peace that we know is always there. As our individual stories connect and grow, we realize that we are all one. And so it is.
Like ripples upon the pond. When individuals recognize that which we have always been, the great remembering springs forth from our hearts into our neighborhoods. If there is to be peace on the planet, there must be peace in our hearts and in our neighborhoods. As brothers and sisters reach across boundaries and borders, to remember that we belong to each other and that there is only one of us here. And so I invite you to extend the proverbial hand and heart and spirit of oneness as the reach of the peace and the love that you know begins to expand like those ripples. Using these words, you're my brother, you're my sister, so take me by the hand. Together we will walk until peace comes, the inner and the outer walk. There is no power that can defeat us when we're walking hand in hand. As long as there is love, we will stand. I invite you to join me in singing these words and allowing the ripples to expand beyond this time and this space. There is an increase and an amplification and a multiplication of peace. You're my sister, you're my brother, so take me by the hand. Together we will walk until peace comes. There's no power can defeat us when we're walking hand in hand. As long as there is love, we will stand. Sister, you're my sister, you're my brother, take me by the hand. So take me by the hand, together we will walk, together we will walk until peace comes. There's no power can defeat us when we're walking hand in hand. As long as there is love, we will stand. You're my sister, you're my brother, so take me by the hand. Together we will walk until peace comes. There's no power can defeat us when we're walking hand in hand. As long as there is love, we will stand. I invite you to reach out in this prayerful moment and join hands and feel the bond of that amplification, the eternal connection, the unbroken awareness that we're in this journey together as peacemakers, as peace beers, as we sing one more time. You're my sister, you're my brother, so take me by the hand. Together we will walk until peace comes. There's no power can defeat us when we're walking hand in hand. As long as there is love, we will stand. As long as there is love, we will stand. As long as there is love, we will stand. Sit quietly in the stillness, united as one mind, one heart, one truth, one peace.
We are at a defining moment in our state and nation. The time is now to move beyond division to unity. The time is now for remembering that in spirit we are one. The time is now for peace. At times our humanness causes us to see difference, division, us versus them. But we choose remembering that in spirit we are one. We choose unity. We choose love. We choose peace. Now we rest in the stillness of this moment, surrounded by our beloved community in this sacred space with shared breath and shared intention as we listen to and focus on our breath. As you inhale, visualize the oxygen moving into your lungs, to your bloodstream, traveling to your heart, where it is pumped through your body and carries our prayer for peace into all of your cells. As you exhale, visualize the carbon dioxide moving from the cells to the bloodstream, back to the heart and lungs, and out of the body again as you breathe out, sharing peace with each exhale. Now recognize that those molecules are the same ones that have moved into and out of others in this room, this town, in the state and nation. All people who have ever lived and those who are living now breathe these same molecules. The breath is universal. Spirit is universal. Peace is a universal desire. And we remember that all of us in Georgia and in the United States belong to each other. We envision state and national leaders making wise and peaceful decisions and acting in ways that promote cooperation, community, and oneness. We affirm that all beings, regardless of race, gender, age, physical ability, cultural origins, sexual orientation, religious traditions, or political affiliations, all have inherent dignity and worth. And we choose unity. We choose oneness. We choose peace. We choose love. We choose to remember we are all unique expressions of the divine. The poet Rumi once wrote, "Stop acting so small. You are the universe in static motion. Out beyond the ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there." And so we set our intention to meet in the field of peace, to be peacemakers, to embody our name, the United States of America, the United States of America. Our prayer is simply this: may all beings be safe, may all beings be loved, may all beings be peaceful and at ease. Namaste.
The beautiful prayer by St. Francis causes us to remember that it is ours to find the peace that others have missed. It is ours to create the peace when others don't seem willing. It is ours to be the change from darkness to light. It is ours to move from discord to unity. It is ours to shift hatred back to the presence of love. It is ours to be the instrument of peace and to awaken that living light. And so we sing, "Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace." Say that quietly with me. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace. As I give love, love I receive. Together. As I give love, love I receive. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. As I awaken the living light in me. Together. As I awaken the living light in me. Once again, join your voice, your energies, and your spirit into one vibration. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace. As I give love, love I receive. Make me an humble and free, humble and free. As I awaken the living light in me. As I awaken the living light in me. Make me an instrument. Together. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace. As I give love. As I give love. Love I receive. Make me an instrument, humble, humble and free. As I awaken, as I awaken the living light in me. As I awaken the living light in me. Let every cell of our being sing one more time. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace. As I give love, love I receive. Make me an instrument, humble and free. As I awaken the living light in me. As I awaken the living light in me. In the next period of silence, let us awaken the living light of us individually, but the collective us That is the remedy to all of our earth's challenges. The remembering of the we and the us, where peace has its roots. In the stillness.
Gently allow yourself to sink deeper into this moment. Feel the peace that has been expressed here, permeating every cell of your being. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now let us radiate that peace beyond our walls, beyond our homes, out beyond our neighborhoods, beyond states and countries. Radiate that peace, flowing outward as peace on earth, as peace for all that is, as peace across the universe. See this peace melting borders. See this peace dissolving the illusion of separation. See this peace transmuting division into unity. Feel yourself absorbed, boundless, into the ever-expanding consciousness of our oneness. See yourself transcending anything that is not like peace, knowing that what is true for one echoes for all. Journey with me deeper into the heart of peace. Journey with me into a peace that carries us beyond the stars, beyond the galaxies. A peace that is moving effortlessly through the infinite into the vast well of possibility. Notice that this peace does not pull you away from yourself. Notice that this peace brings you home. It brings you home. Let us rest here. Let us rest here for a moment in this knowing.
Every prayer, every song, every thought and feeling of peace reverberates around our planet. A great echo that sounds again and again and again. Peace, peace, peace. Peace on earth. Say that with me. Peace, peace, peace. Peace on earth. And peace for all the universe. Peace, peace, peace. For all the universe. Please join your voice with mine. Peace, peace, peace. Peace on earth. Peace, peace, peace. For all the universe. Peace, peace, peace. Peace on earth. Peace, peace, peace. For all the universe. Peace, peace, peace. Peace on allow the chant to just reverberate within you as the piano continues. As you will become and recognize that you are the healer of the world, the consciousness of our humanity, as the living and veritable presence of peace for the entire universe.
Let's just take yet another deep breath, settling even deeper into this moment. We've journeyed together through the expanding circles of peace, beginning within our own hearts, extending into our homes and neighborhoods, rippling out into our state and nation, embracing our earth, all sentient beings, and the vast universe. Now in this moment, we honor that peace is both universal and deeply personal. There may be a place in your life, in your heart, in your world that is calling for peace right now. A relationship, a situation, a worry that keeps you awake at night, a place of pain or division that only you know about. Bring that into your awareness now, without judgment, without trying to fix it. Simply hold it gently in your heart. And now breathe peace into that space. See it, feel it, know it, surrounded by divine light and love, the same peace that dwells within you, the same peace that connects us all, flows into this need right now. And perhaps there's someone you know who needs peace, a friend, a family member, someone you've seen in the news. Silently offer them this gift of peace. See them whole, surrounded by God's perfect harmony. And perhaps there's a cause close to your heart, a community facing hardship, an injustice calling for healing, a part of creation in need of care and protection. Whatever stirs your soul toward compassion, bring it into this sacred space now. Surround it with peace. Envision transformation. Trust in the power of love to move through you and into the world. And as we prepare to complete our vigil, recognize this truth. We are not sending peace out into the world as if it's somewhere else. We are peace. We embody it, We carry it with us. Every breath, every word, every action becomes an expression of the peace we're cultivating here today. And as you return to your day, to your week, to your life, you go as a light of peace. You go as a force for healing. You go as love made visible. And as you rest in the silence, you may remember peace is with you. Peace is in you. Peace flows through you.
Sit for 3 minutes in total silence. Here at Unity North, we often say that if what we have done here stays in this room, then it was beneficial to a point. But not nearly as beneficial as it will be as we take the energies of this room, this brief time, out the doors of wherever we happen to be, to take the ideas and to live them, demonstrate them, be them. I will invite the bowl 3 times. And on the third ringing of the bowl, I'm going to invite those who are gathered to make their way up. And we're going to create a circle and sing a final song together.
Many of us know this song. Please sing with me. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A fellowship of humans. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. I know I'm not the only one. I know someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Someday, right now, I know someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
And as we close this vigil, I'll extinguish our candle. Just remember that this is a representation of the light that burns brightly within you, and take it with you. Peace, peace, peace.
We thank all those who have been joining us online. Take a little love. Those of you who can see the camera up there, send it to all of our interfaith partners, all of the other Unity churches. Thanks so much for being a part of our vigil today. And for those of you gathered, go be peace in the world. Thanks so much for being here.